Happy Vlogmas, technically day number 4. I've had a rough start. We cannot find Bryson's crib screws, so he is all over the place. Usually, like, if I need to do something or get something done, I'll just pop them in the crib because it has barriers, and right now we have boxes everywhere. We haven't cleaned up a lot of the home yet, so he's just free going everywhere, and it's stressing me out because something that typically would take me like 5 minutes is taking me an hour because he's just getting into everything that he's not supposed to get into. It's one of those mornings. I'm like, oh. We spent an hour looking for his screws and we can't find them. So he's been sleeping with us. If he naps, I have to watch him because he has no barriers. Like, I'm just not really getting anything done, and today's the first day of no nanny. I think I'm gonna have to make an impromptu ride to Home Depot to find those screws. I have the assembly online, so I don't think it should be too tough to find. And I want to do a walkthrough of the house with you guys and tell you guys kind of the renovation plans I have. Very different than what I'm used to, but like I said, I have lots of plans for this home. It's definitely a fixer-upper. There's also an app I can use going forward where you can actually take a picture of your specific room and almost like Sims kind of decorate it. And like, you know, like the home improvement shows where they'll show you like the room and then they'll take out everything that they want to take out and put in everything that they want, and it's like a visual of actually everything that they're gonna do. It's kind of like that, but we won't do that till like we actually start wanting to do the whole entire room, because I feel like that's gonna take a while and I'm constantly changing the direction I want to go. Right now I need to find these screws for his crib, otherwise I am going to go insane. Alright, craziest thing just happened. Searching high and low. I'm about to run to the store. I have to get Bryson all ready. Sanders like, it might be easier if I go. It's like a 20-minute drive. Studied the assembly. I've been searching for these screws for like an hour this morning, hours yesterday. Like, are we missing a box? Like, what's going on? I went downstairs and I told Sander, I'm like, let's just do like one more quick sweep through. We went through all the boxes again, and we have like over 50 boxes. We called his dad. We're like, hey, have you seen this? There's like this bird in the garage, and we like freak out, so Sander's trying to get the bird out, and he's like, this cardinal just loves our car. We have this cardinal that's constantly outside of our garage. If you guys know anything about cardinals, typically represent a loved one that's passed. Right before we moved into this place, Xander's grandmother passed away, which is Bryson's great-grandmother, Joan, and she was just like the loveliest person, like just always super happy, always smiling, and she's definitely a part of our home for sure, just because of the timing of everything and what they provided for us during this home process. I told Xander, I'm like, oh my gosh, I bet you that's Joan. This cardinal just like, when it's not leaving, I'm like, it's Joan. And right when I said that, I'm like, Joan, can you help us find the crib screws? And then Xander walks through the door. Right to the right of the door, like behind all these things, is this white box. Oh my God. I put the screws in there. We found the screws. Like the minute we were about to stop searching, right when I asked Joan, can you help us find the screws? I think it was Joan. It was definitely Joan. So we know that we always know that we've got an angel in this house, but now we like officially know that she's right outside of our kitchen, and she helped me find my screws. Bless you, Joan. So I'm gonna put this together, but I would love to get this done before Bryson's first nap so I can actually do things when he's napping. I just spent the last hour deep cleaning the laundry room, all the cupboards and everything. We got the shopping bag holder up. Cleaning up other people's mess gives me the ick. The people here were so kind. I'm sure they're great, but I think I have a little bit of, like, I know I have OCD, but I also think I have a little bit of germophobia. Obviously, like, cleaning up anyone's mess, like if someone went into our apartment and cleaned up our mess, they'd probably feel gross too, but it's so weird because this house is so old. There's probably things that the other people miss. Like, I'm just such a, like, deep cleaner. Like, I clean in there. I'm just finding a whole bunch of stuff. giving me the but once a room is clean, I feel so good. Like, I feel amazing. It's beautiful weather outside, so we're gonna go for a little family stroll. I'm pretty sure we have horses in the neighborhood, so I'm excited to possibly see a horse, and maybe Earl. I'm pretty sure Earl, he'll be out there. You look like a country boy. Show them your boots. Where'd you get those? Those are super cute.
I've had these forever, but I haven't worn them in forever.
Do we look like North Carolinians yet? Bryson, look. You see the horse? Hi. Can I say hi? Hi, buddy. Hi. You're so pretty. It's you. Do you see yourself in the camera? So we didn't see him on our walk, but look who came to say hi. He just barked at our front door. So sweet, so sweet. Oh, you know what? I actually found some of Nova's treats. Good boy.
I hope we can take this forward.
Alright guys, I'm gonna show you a walk through all my visions that I have for this home. First of all, we just moved. It is a freaking disaster. I feel the need to apologize for it. You guys are guests right now. It is seriously so bad, but I am slowly but surely getting everything cleaned. Second of all, we're gonna do this really slowly. We're homeowners now. We can take our time. There's no rush. Like I told you guys in yesterday's vlog, we're gonna focus on just paint. Little things like the outlet covers and just kind of the, I don't know, those smaller, more affordable things that we could do ourselves. We literally just put a down payment in. So these visions won't happen as fast as I would like to, but these are the long-term goals that I have for this house, and I want you guys to be part of the vision. So first of all is this lovely kitchen. This home was built in the 80s, so yeah, I was thinking about repainting the cabinets, but they are so old. A lot of them are just built really weird, like they don't close perfectly. They're not great. They're old. So I'm just gonna replace the whole thing. I don't know exactly what it takes to take down a whole wall, but ideally in my head we would take this wall out so it would open up the whole entire like living room and space. So just envision that gone. We would replace all of the kitchen stuff, and ideally I would like to do a green kitchen. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm gonna put some pictures here for you guys of what I have in mind. That or like a lighter toned cabinet. I want the granite to be the staple. So comment down below, are you guys pro green or pro neutral toned kitchen? I want something besides white. I think white is just really boring. I want it to have some character. And then we have the dining room over here. So what I would like to do is possibly put maybe some sort of wallpaper here on the back. Now the sunroom is gonna be my favorite room. The first thing we're gonna do besides paint is take down all of these horrible blinds and put these white curtains down, and ideally I would like to do some sort of reading nook lounge situation. I want to spend a lot of time in this room. And then our living room is so dark, but we would totally get rid of that fireplace, and I don't even know what we would do with the fireplace, but I don't like the stone look, but also it's like really dusty in between those stones, so it's not really sanitary. Something that we really wanted in this home was family. We wanted to gather, so we wouldn't have the TV down here. This would just be a place to read, to connect with family, talk, play a game, like just really connect. That's something we both really want for our family. Spanning down here, we're gonna obviously do all the bathrooms. That's just like a whole nother thing in itself. I wanna do all of the bathrooms pretty similar. I'm not a huge fan of like different themes for different bathrooms, and I haven't really looked too much in depth of the bathrooms just yet. I'll put some pictures here of ones that I like, but I'm not set in stone on anything. This is gonna be Xander's study. I'll throw some pictures of what I like, but I'm gonna give it to him. This is his room. He can do what he wants with it. And then we have our guest room here. So this will be a very traditional, I want a lot of like dark, cozy, but I also want it to feel like a home. I don't want it to feel like a guest room. This is gonna be all redone at one point. I'll put some pictures here. It's gonna be our mud room. Again, I'll post some pictures here of a vision that we have. And this one will be probably one of our first projects, just because if you mess it up, it's not that big of a deal. We have a garage. It is honestly so bad right now. I'm so sorry. But ideally we would put up a mirror right here. We'd have a home gym on this side, and then this would be used for the car. And then we have a little nook down here that I would love to have for our future dog. Obviously we would replace like the carpet and stuff, but that's again something that would be more of like the whole house kind of thing. So I'm not really sure in terms of like the tone I want or anything. And then this is gonna be my office area, so I'll post some pictures here as well. Maybe possibly do during Vlogmas if I have time, because I need that. One of you guys were like, do the things that you would utilize first, and that makes a whole lot of sense. Like, we don't need to necessarily do like every single bathroom right now because we don't use every bathroom. Our bedroom is like a whole nother situation. I don't really have too much of an idea just yet. These dormers, so we have, I think, yeah, there's only 2 of them, but maybe like a little seating bench eventually. I would love to put like a little chair here that has like a laying down with like a blanket, kind of like a reading nook situation again. Our closet, I had this, I forgot what it's called, but I'll pop it here on the screen, organizer throughout all of our apartments in Tampa. I really liked it. It's a little expensive. Some things I would splurge on, but other things like the closet, are IKEA stuff worth it? Yay or nay? Okay. And then, gosh, there's so much. See what I mean by it's so overwhelming? Like, I have all of these ideas, but I can't really do anything, and I don't know. And obviously, like, another thing that we're gonna do is replace like fans and fixtures. That'll make a huge difference. So this is our rec room. We're gonna have our TV here. I would love to get 2 smaller couches here and put like a raised bed here, so it is like kind of like a movie room. And then Xander actually has his pool table that he grew up with, so we'll have a pool table right here. There's just so much to do. I'm so excited, but like I said, I can't really get it done right now. Like, if I could, I would, but I'm gonna start slow. Like, when I start thinking about it like that, I just get so overwhelmed. So I really need to focus on one thing at a time. So paint, we're gonna do paint first. But I hope you guys got the vision that we have, and now you can see it. I can see it, and I know it will happen in the next few years. So it'll be a fun journey. By the way, his name is Tebow. Tebow, like Tim Tebow, not Earl.
You went to college at
Tampa.
University of Florida, Gainesville.
All right, so Xander, this is in Maya's defense. She told me that they had $10 candles. So
That looks like a heavy bag.
I went though specifically for like wall tops. I wanted to get all the candles, but whoa.
Whoa, early.
I didn't.
Whoa.
I don't think I'll burn them all. This one is like an easy one that I know a lot of men would probably like. It smells like cologne. It's mahogany teakwood. I think Bath & Body Works really needs to up their game on the look of them. They look like 10 years ago. But this one I thought was pretty cute. It has like a little pickup truck on it, and it's Tree Farm. I wanted fresh balsam, but it's the same scent. And this one looked nicer, and it had like a cute top. This one's like a Christmas tree. Wall air fresheners, and then a whole bunch of different scents, like champagne toast. I think I've got like mahogany teakwood again, marshmallow fireside, and luminous is the new one, but these will just be in different rooms. And then for our mini fridge haul, I've got pizza for tonight, so this won't fit in there, but we've got cheese and truffle mushroom.
That sounds like my pizza.
Yeah.
Is that dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Woo!
Some bananas. This one is mini rigatoni with hidden vegetables. And then some chicken tenders, and then some veggies. He really likes broccoli, and I got some peas. He likes Cheerios, but these are a little bit healthier, so hopefully he likes these. These are the Panda Puffs. Yogurt is such an easy one. You just throw it with like peanut butter and banana. He loves that. It's a good source of protein. And I got something Christmassy. This is a Christmas fun thing to do tonight.
Pillsbury?
Yeah.